Good morning, brave Earthlings. Today is the 18th of September. It's now 10:05 in the morning or am Vormittag, and skipper reached the Castellet, and this is a video and some other videos come later, especially for a fan of fighting in Copenhagen against the Brits and zombies. The one who is meant will know. So this should be this Castellet where the story takes place. And you can see one of the star bastions that was built here. Skipper is also on the way to the Little Mermaid, and when we reach there comes the next part. Until then. Reaching now the Baltic Sea, and over there is the bride in the bride of the Danish Navy. I don't know what ship it is. And over there is then the Little Mermaid. We will go closer, of course, later when there is less people. And yeah, now on the northern edge of the city. So, the Lille Havefrou, or as known, the Little Mermaid, or L'Ariel. And skipper reached now official Denmark. So now we have seen everything, we can go home. Somebody was laughing. So, Skip is very curious, don't know what to do with. So, preparing to leave.
Good morning, everybody. So this one here is the most known landmarks here in Copenhagen, and this is a must to visit. Lille the Mermaid. So here we go. It is early morning now here in Copenhagen, and it is a bit foggy, really foggy. So this is how the surroundings looks like, and we reached this place just taking the U4, and so here we come now once again. Lille the Mermaid here in Copenhagen, and wishing everyone a very nice day and a nice time. Goodbye for now.
So, brave Earthlings, beside of the Little Mermaid, this is the Little Mer Woman.
Little is good.
and stepping the legs in the Baltic Sea. So somebody
I guess
enjoy.
should be around 5 to 8 degrees water temperature. It's not that cold, but also really not for swimming. Oh, of course, you can do it one time.
And we have perfect Nordic weather.
Yeah, really foggy.
Yeah, but in the afternoon the shell comes
So,
on.
this is the first plan of the day,
Yeah?
and then to the citadel.
So until then.
Bye!
So now we are on the way to the castle, that I told before, and there in the there up in the fog, there you can see another small island. This is also kind of fortress that guards the entrance to the probably harbor, the waterway to the city. So yeah, the one I talked before, who is fighting in this part of the world against zombies and British will know. So until then. So we are now on the near the entrance to the castle, and it is really wide. You can see, you can spot there a gun, and you can see the bastions. And we are now on the counter escapes, I believe it is called, of this fortress who guards the northern entrance of Copenhagen before. So me and Skipper don't understand the mythological meaning of this, but should have the backings in the Greek mythology. I really don't know. I have to find out what it is and what it means. Skipper, wondering? Let's storm now the castle. We are crossing now.
The old bridge should be old, it looks like. The steel bars on the side and the wooden floor, and also old kind of rocks, stones on the street.
So we get a glimpse of the white of the Danish people. So crossing now the main entrance of the fort.
Good morning, everyone. So we just entered the old bridge right there on the left to this citadel here in Copenhagen. It is one of the well-preserved fortress that was built in the 17th century. So until my next video then, goodbye for now.
So one of the guns, what worries me, they are facing towards the city instead of facing towards outside. And we are now on one of the bastion, what the picture before. Surprisingly for me, what I read now before, this is still an active military site, because there are soldiers stationed and kind of artillery school maybe here. So I have to find out what it is exact, but yeah, interesting. And from here and in the picture before, you can see the layout of this kind of forts of the 17th and 18th century. They built this kind against gunfire. No more high walls, but wide walls, wooden earthworks that keeps the cannonballs, that can stop the cannonballs from going through. So yeah, very interesting, very interesting. So they are the wild geese who will go in the north together with Niels Holgersson and Skipper. Skipper is already worried for them. He want to come with us back. You want to come with us back? Oh. Because until now we don't find any special Danish specialty food. So Skip really likes to have pizza, hot dog and Wiener Schnitzel. Yeah, good. So these larger guns are now facing outwards instead of the smaller guns that face to the town side. And we reach now the northern edge of the castellet, of the fort, and here you see the buildings that is inside the citadel probably, and kind of warehouses and storehouses. Where we try to find now is how to go to this kind of windmill, and then we will end the visit of the castellet.
So at last we got this very nice photo of the windmill. And so, you know what, we go round and round. The area of this citadel is a bit big. It's quite big. It covers that part there to the right. You see that one? We enter on the gate that I even cannot see from here. So this is the whole area. It forms like octagonal, and in every corner there is then this sort of guns or canyons, and yeah, it is nice. And I think until this time they still use for some military purposes. Actually, this here is the citadel that was it is like I would say a fortress that was built on the 17th century, that until now it is still on its function for some military functions. I just think so. I'm not sure about, so if you want to know more about this, just Google. The important thing here is this one. I like this. So at last we found, and so here we go. And bye for now. Until my next video then.
So, and now another finding: military camps in Europe looks always the same. You have a central ground, you have here the church and the mess, you have the living quarters, you have the stock buildings, you have the staff building over there, and again barracks and stock buildings for stock, and always look the same. So again up on the ramparts, and our finding here is most nice because now we found the windmill. So another overview. It's a really nice castle. It's not a castle, it's a nice fort, but yeah, nice that we did this. So, and you confirm that it's nice that we did this? You're hungry? So maybe we will find now a small thing for lunch.